Can you spot the difference since last time? Well, the answer is this big ass bubble surrounding my character, which is a shield of 10 health and is the result of this additional tadpole ability which I took. So I'm very much invested in the illicit powers at this stage. Now we've done most of the Waning Moon, but I'm just going to go back and see if there are any other patrons at the bar that will talk to me.
Another step forward.
Otherwise it's the Tollhouse. Rat bat.
I'll take that.
What is a rat bat?
What's that?
The words for the attention of Dark Justicia Natasha are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15, Simon Nowak, said Ketherick. Wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18, Imani Atakni claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. A different, more elegant script appears beneath. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat, I promise. Why is there a second page that's blank? Could just be a bug, or it could be a puzzle. The enticing smell of paper and ink.
I need a quick word.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the caused. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what? Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste. To chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy to jug bug you. So be what?
Well, that's disturbing. Still, better than having an actual conversation with him, though.
My please, due apology, madam.
Can I get anything useful out of this character?
Thizabald, you say?
Everybody seems to be rather addled.
He served us. Stuff now.
What's in here?
I suspect maybe that I have exhausted all useful conversation in here. I'll try the troubadour.
The brewman's popped, the floors are spattered. Say hey for the pub. Drain your mug like nothing matters. Say hey for the pub.
Yeah, bad things have happened here.
Here goes nothing.
To the Tollhouse.
justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Gerringothe Thorm.
Is this who you want to be like, Shadowheart? Oh, another Thorm. Making a quick getaway, I think. They're on the move, that's for sure. Did they see me? What was that?
Wasted.
Gerringothe Thorm.
You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
There's a Thorm stomping around upstairs.
What do we have here? These boots have seen everything.
Now how can I get up there? Let's check out the garden. Okay, I could climb up that way there.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Gerringothe Thorm.
So this could be an alternative way into Moonrise Towers around here, maybe. Yep. So that is one option there.
Something good here, I hope.
I think we should go to the roof and see what this other Thorm has to offer.
Here we go.
Lae'zel has a critical hit queued up, I think. From the sounds of this character walking around, it sounded like he had heavy armour. It's making quite the noise. Tollhouse basement key, nice. The rumour of Wraithwind. Land of darkness, land of gold, land of Sharan soldiers bold. The Tollhouse countless rich keeps, where's darkest shadow curse still creeps. The greatest treasures of them all lurks deep within the sepulchre's walls. Tomb of Thorm o'erveiled by night, reveal the means of Kethric's might. It's true, all of it. Oh. Coin something or other. All of his equipment is made of of currency, of coin. Ah, 600 health due to these coins. Cursed coins. That will be difficult to overcome in a normal fight. We should definitely try to negotiate. I'd like to try and get to the basement as well. Oh.
Do you bring? I require good. Another. It is good. Another.
Hmm.
Another.
I think it's time you explain yourself.
All that you have. You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
I mean, it's kind of 50-50 this. It'll be very close. Nice.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Right. Alright, that's very lucky, so let's hope it's worth it.
Gold. 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 No. I paid back.
Oh, is she about to self? Yeah.
What's hiding here?
Oh wow. She shed off all of her gold and was destroyed by it. Strength, okay. More gold. And the visage of greed also seems to have perished alongside her. Right, so we picked something up, didn't we? It wasn't that. It was a new document. Ooh, Morningstar. We definitely got a document. Where is it? Aha. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the Tollhouse. Ah. I think we should find the basement. And potentially also the toll house, the toll master's room, whatever. This could be it. Nope. Safe door. There was a perception check.
Something over there.
Wait,
I'm ready.
can I not interact with that?
Looking ahead. Don't waste a step. Better not be cursed.
If you find this safe, I'm inside. I had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Gerringothe moved it all to our personal coffers, and I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. The combination to unlock the safe has been written in big bold handwriting below.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked.
Oh,
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
You know,
oops.
I've been catching myself
Rotten, rotten, rotten. Oh, that's a shame. Just another sad tale in these Shadow Curse lands. So we're still looking for the basement and potentially the Toll Master's quarters. I think that's what it was called. Tollhouse Master's office key. So let's be on the lookout for an opulent looking door.
What's inside?
Heavy oak doors. What's that all about? What is the heavy oak door all about? Anyway, let's find the basement first. There's a very distinctive, unexplored black square with edges to it on the map, which has got my attention. Chasm. I didn't see any sign of a basement entrance down here. No. A waypoint. So we're just in Wraithwind in general. So this is very much a chasm. Nothing to be doing there. I mean, you think the basement would be downwards, but where? Unless it's through those double oak doors and then down that way. That's a potential. Nothing is jumping out at me right now. Let's try down here. This may be it. It didn't give me a message, but I presume I used the, yeah, the basement key.
Yes.
I perceived something there. What was it?
What to do? Very well.
No, there's definitely something, but I can't seem to interact with it. I don't know what's wrong. Right there's like claw marks on the ground. Or like signs of it having been... You'd think that would be a sign of that having moved out the way, like that, on a pivot. So I think there's a secret door here.
Something over there.
Alright, don't know why there's... Oh, there we go. But why are there claw marks if it's not a movement on the ground mark? I'm getting some ominous sounds.
Let's see.
Gold ingot. Oh, a soul coin as well. It said there was a gilded chest that was under the desk. Ah. So, I'm kind of putting off the fact that I need to go down into the depths below. I'm a little bit scared.
Might
This
be
is
useful.
an ominous looking place.
Anything of use?
I mean, I'm not convinced this place is abandoned. I think there could be a creature here. Or maybe it's just full of bullywug trumpets for me to peruse. There must be more to this than just a few alchemy supplies, right? It was no easy feat to get down here. Maybe the water? Trusty bucket? No. I mean, maybe the alchemy supplies are the prize. Maybe I should be giving them more credit. Just seems like a lot of effort. I thought there'd be something relating to maybe the storyline. But I'm starting to give up on that idea. Oh, what's that? No. Well, I think our business here is concluded. The map's not giving any indication of a secret area. I think we're done. So all that really remains is to see if I can find a place to use the private key. There is also a puzzle in the centre of Wraithwind which I have yet to tackle here. It's some kind of word puzzle. I could also look down here, see what's going on. But let's give it one more attempt in the Tollhouse to try and find what we're looking for. Private quarters of the Tollmaster. Unless, that's the Tollhouse. Maybe the Tollmaster lives away from the Tollhouse. This looks like a dead end. Chasm. Chasm, chasm, chasm. So I'm reconnecting with somewhere I've been. Oh.
What's that?
I'm getting quite a lot of gold at the moment. The ledger is filled with tight, precise handwriting that seems to suggest a focused, analytical mind. Lady Shar. Abandoned house that once belonged to a potter. Okay, we found that. That's the Masons Guild, I think. That bloke's a nutter. So that sounds like the Masons Guild, which we have been underneath and found the Telonite temple and everything. So that's a dead end. I think I must have about 5,000 gold now. It's really ramped up in the past hour or two of play. Since I started looting everything as well. Right. There might be something that's only accessible by climbing down onto it. Let's have a look. It's a bit laggy, this. Too much view distance, I think. I mean, that's where we went last time. That's not the only way down. Is it? Maybe it is. Ladder, I'll try the ladder. I suspect it takes us to the same area as the roots though. So it's not really changing the picture. Yeah, it's literally right next to it. Ah.
That might be worth a look.
Seized inventory.
Right, we need to take a step back.
Oh, well, we're not getting in this way.
Are we not? I think... Oh. Oh. I fancy a fireball though. See what happens. Medium toughness. Right, so what's our alternative? I mean, there's an open window.
No time to rest. keep going.
I think it may be possible to just leap in there, especially for someone like Lae'zel. Too high.
Violence breeds madness.
Doo-doo-doo.
An efficient path.
So let's see what's being seized. I may get Astarion up here to do the lockpicking.
Keep your distance, darling.
No? Can't do it?
Let's crack it open.
Oh. Come on, please. Fireheart. That looks like a nice potential Karlach item. Alright, so all that remains is possibly finding the private quarters. Rather than take fall damage, I'm using the waypoint. And the party should be reunited.
Moving ahead.
I don't want to dwell too long on trying to find this room, if it even exists, but it would still be nice to find it. I'm just trying to ascertain if there's anywhere that I haven't been. Maybe here. Is there like an upstairs to this that I've not realised? I think I've been here. This is the only other place, I think, here. Still the very obvious dark areas.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Ah, quite easy after all.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ooh.
What's next?
Right, Astarion.
Wow, over there. Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, he's right, hardly a challenge. Battle Mage's Power. Might be nice on something like a Warlock, like Will. Right, so we know on the opposite side there's something similar.
Very well then.
Huh. Magic pockets, cool. So we found the room we're looking for. I'll go first with Astarion, maybe trapped. Yeah, this is what we're looking for.
I wonder.
That's curious.
Rotten floorboards. Hang on. So the chest is trapped as well, potentially. Or he just failed to perceive the rotten floorboards. Iron vine shields. That's a strange one. Send that to my camp. Could be of interest later. Absolute's outfit. Maybe that will help us with our goals of infiltrating. Alright, so what do you reckon happens if we fall down through the floorboards? Nothing.
Still alive. So that's progress.
What does that take us? I mean, potentially it takes us somewhere we've not been, or it just takes us down a floor for the cost of some health. I'm tempted to do it, to be honest. I'm curious. Maybe somebody has Misty Step
Whatever it
available.
takes.
It's going to be Lizelle, I think. Yeah.
Repositioning. It's Ali.
Right, where are we? We are somewhere completely inaccessible otherwise. Interesting. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The only concern is that she needs to get back out of here.
Worth examining.
Ah, button. I saw a button.
Within reach.
Ah, very nice. Where does this take me? And how do I get down safely? Is it time to use this thing? I think it is. Nice.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. One day I'll catch a break.
Right, Moonrise Towers. It is time. But that is not the way. Let's take the side route. Party? Party? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what the massive delay was there. I also toggled on again my Call of the Week, which seemed to have deactivated. That's one of the illithid powers. Right, I think we just jump across and say hello to Zealot Krizd.
You halt!
Oh,
Her thoughts
a
invade
living
your
person.
own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul, a pleasure. What news from the field? to greet those of our like, and weed out those who walk where they do not belong. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
Thank you very much.
Our path leads to Zarel. Let us not keep her waiting.
Praise the Absolute.
We were granted entry because we're true souls. A high-ranking cultist named Zarel. Well, I mean, that's one place we could go, but I'd also like to go some other places. Find the treasure, rescue Tieflings. That kind of idea. Now, these zealots look like they're fairly competent warriors, eh? And they are numerous in number.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
Oh, I'd love to steal a pair. Can we get round to the lighthouse? I presume it's a lighthouse. I can't actually see the top of it. Yeah, these look like heavily armoured warriors. Hell yeah. A gold dwarf just like me.
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, true soul.
Yeah, these are... a lot of strong-looking characters walking around. And I'm just going to skirt round the edges, see what I can see. Oh, if I was a cat hole, what about a dog hole?
A tight fit for even the smallest of creatures, let alone you.
Oh, thank you for coming to say hello, Scratch.
If not over, then through.
So should I have a pet cat by now? Have I missed a trick? Or maybe a wizard has a familiar and I can use a familiar in the form of a cat. Well, it looks like the front door is on the menu.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the Absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Lovely. Be a shame if I had to fight these people. Potato.
Surely.
I am not.
But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
I'll show them worthy in a minute. Stairs leading to potentially the Tieflings.
Possible to keep a garment clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder.
Look at that. Look at that.
You think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter? You don't know me at all.
Where are we now? Questioner Jasin. I think I'll shut the door and ask some questions of Jasin.
Rebellious.
Get in here. Get in here. Okay, they have multiple questioners.
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
It's telling me I can just freely
Traps, please.
click on these. Not that there's much to gain from it. Yeah, it'd be a shame I had to fight all these people, wouldn't it? It'd be a real shame. Severed leg, wow. I'm just gonna leave. So they're bringing people down from the stairs and taking them to the questioners.
I itch to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
Same.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
I should also mention, after the episode with the Yankee Kresh, I apparently have almost full approval with Lae'zel. Exceptional. So obviously the right thing to do was let the characters choose their own destiny when it came to their part of the story, rather than
Have a lot on my mind.
interject and tell them what to do.
Well, in it. How much farther can I go?
Zealot, scrying eye. So I mean, there's a whole room full of people there. Oh! I should probably start killing these things. Oh! Another one. Now I want to... What do I want to... that could be an option of some use. I'm looking for the treasure. I think through here maybe.
This does.
Hidden treasure. I find myself on the outside again. Oh.
Marked on that map. No use digging here.
Surely this is not the spot. I don't get it. Hidden treasure. I thought it was inside in like the jail area. That's what I recall being told.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern.
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Elevated to true soul.
This looks more promising. This looks more like it. Lots of scrying eyes.
Time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter. Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
Right, so I have to get through here.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
There's a chance. I might inspiration this.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to walk to the back of your cell and open the wall and get some treasure.
Were I to get such help, I'd be appreciative. But why would a true soul be offering?
Wow. I must have rolled like a pair of ones or something.
Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. Efficient. Good. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gale, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
Okay, we have a plan.
Stone. I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall.
So there's their escape, just waiting. And there's the treasure. Something. They need anything that can break rock. Pass discreetly to them. I mean, I could literally get them a magical warhammer. I'm sure I've got a few spares knocking around. Oh. Ooh. Oh wow, what's going on here? What the hell's happening here? This almost looks like the interior of the Nautiloid.
That's curious.
I'm glad you find the dirt mound curious. I find this more curious. 39 gold. What the hell? Oh wow. It's literally... Where does that go? It just goes into oblivion. Is this literally just into oblivion? Oubliette. What is an oubliette? Apologies to any French speakers if I... Oh. Wow, this is properly... Wow. What the hell have we stumbled across?
How about this? Morse code. To the death.
Is it obscured in some way?
What now? Need to find a way forward.
Ready.
What?
I'm having trouble clicking on it.
I will ascend.
Who's it going for? Oof. I think I'll be disadvantaged now because of my proximity. Yeah. Nicely done.
Time to move.
So what have I stumbled across here? I was just exploring the prison and now I'm in some hellscape.
Come on, can't stay idle. No time for mercy.
Take two.
Victory awaits.
Right, it's time to dispense some Lae'zel justice. And now I can turn on my super mega powerful attack mode. It's prone and only a 55% chance. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that wasn't worth it. So what have we discovered here?
What path lies before me?
Oubliette. I need to Google what Oubliette is. Anyway, let's cleanse this Oubliette of all hook horror evil. And find some shinies in the process. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of the Nautiloid. I wonder if there's a... Oh, maybe that's... You know, that's to be expected. Maybe it's the Illithid influence and we're near the absolute and the source of all the power of the tadpole stuff. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Yeah. Maybe we can hop across, I think. Maybe.
Here goes nothing. What the hell is this place?
Exactly. What the hell is this place?
An Illithid Oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
At least I was pronouncing it properly.
There's an Illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I'm going to be full Illithid soon. I've got so many tadpoles. Plate armour, oh, wow. I really need to be able to unlock the extra ones here, so I think I'll just hang on to that for now. In the hopes of getting more powers later. Membrane. Where was the membrane? Here? Aha. So have we uncovered something? A pot lid. Oh. Do you hear that? I hear chanting. Chop, chop, chop. How do I progress in that direction? Chop, chop, chop. What's going on? There's something here. I can see it. I can see people. You see that? Maybe I need to backtrack or something.
Look, there's something on the other side.
Yeah, how?
No way through from here, though.
Must be another membrane somewhere. Let's go south and see if we can find a way around, maybe. I'm a bit discombobulated right now. This can't be the end. Like, there needs to be more than this to the story. Can't just stop here. Right, so I went down to the left. Let's go up to the... Sorry, down to the right. Let's go up to the left. Nope, that is the exit. Maybe it's only one way. I mean... Let's just mouse over all the walls, see if we can find a membrane. I'll just walk around to see if I perceive anything. Chasm. There has to be more to this. Unless I can access it from somewhere else, like there are multiple entry points to this area. It's a strange one. We're stuck on the other side of the glass looking in. I say glass, it's probably some kind of ectoplasm. Ooh. That's a Harper logo. Give it to Shadowheart, maybe she can find a new religion. Well, I think it's time to just head back up. See if I can find a different point of entry somewhere. There's some kind of... The thing that catches my eye is this on the map. But we're not walking on that. That's kind of like the wall. We're walking on the red stuff. And the white stuff, not the grey stuff. Unless we can get up here somehow. I really think it's meant to be the case that you see them but you can't reach them and you have to get in somewhere else. I don't think I'm supposed to stand here cheesing it. I mean, hey, I got a elephant tadpole for my troubles, so let's keep exploring.
place might never wash out.
We've got the potential for the secret stash as well here. And if we can get to there, we can get to the back of the prison block. Maybe rescue some people.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
What's that?
So this is bang on the money. Secret stash, come on. I mean, it's good, but it's not great, is it? Fair enough, I suppose. Where are we now? So this is the back of a Tiefling cell as well. Maybe we can attack... Right, I think we need to... We've not checked the whole place. Oh, what's happened? So, oh, they've gone out the front door. No, that's no good. That's no good. Come on, guys. Look at that as well. We need to just sort of dash as far as we can forward. Nah, this is gonna end in disaster for these people. Why are they... They should have waited. Maybe I should have broken both people out in like a combined movement, if I could do that. So I think the back of their cell is just around here as well. Potentially I could just smash that wall. See here? But now it's too late. No. No.
My path be true.
This feels bad. I want to help them. They're also spawning reinforcements potentially with these scrying eyes.
Got to move.
Maybe the play was to go around that way. Maybe I've just completely messed this up. Well, that's the end of that.
Delicious. Yes, here.
So I guess the question now is, like... Is the party...
Hold them off! I'll take care of the chains!
where the enemy's coming from. As long as we can get the boat free from the chains and get out of there in time, it should be all good. Almost shot the boat. That would have been disastrous. They're following, but they're going through the back way that I opened, so they should be far away. Oh! What's he doing?
Let's see.
I mean, something, I guess, but that felt like a complete clusterfuck. And I feel bad for the other people which I tried to help.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. You did, but your friends did not. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
Well, it will.
The Absolutes? What are you talking about?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out.
Ominous.
Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Walbrin was defeated.
These flaming fists don't take themselves half seriously.
We have to worry about parasites now. Gods.
So I'd like to reconvene my party and then see if I can go back to that jailhouse and just kill people.
You're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
Namely, the evil warden. I'm good to go to camp, see if I can get the whole party together.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And I think I'll take a long rest. Or I'll take a partial rest. Someone in the camp wishes to speak with me.
Moving in. I want to have a word.
Gale's mirror image. Where's Gale?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Sneaky peeky.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path and soon you will find him.
Where is yonder path? I'm confused. Tell me again.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path.
Well, I think I need to take a rest, and then we'll progress it. It's better be something about the fate of the universe and not about having romantic intentions again. I've been quite clear. Oh dear.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. I wanted to see you while I still could. This
Don't
may
be
be
so
my last night alive.
Fatalistic.
I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder, and with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
I feel like we can overcome the absolute without the need of a sacrifice.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
But we spoke to the wizard, the greatest wizard alive, and he said that we could control our own fate. He said something about being a moon on the waves of fate.
One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me. If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you.
I don't know what I would do in this situation, knowing the context. You know, would it be better to tell a lie for the sake of making somebody be happy on what could be the day before they make a noble sacrifice? This is tough. This is tough. I think the truth is the answer. The truth would be number 3.
I see. Well, perhaps this is for the best. Should my time be short, you will not be wounded too deeply by my absence. Thank you for spending this time with me. I think I want to be alone now.
That feels like a punch in the gut. There was no good outcome there. But we can still try to save him.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
I just don't want to be collateral damage. See, I mean, number 3, yeah?
I'm glad to hear it. And I intend to prove myself worthy of the sentiment.
And I think when we do make the assault on Moonrise Towers, we'll be bringing Gale along. So have we rested? Yes, we have. I'm slightly annoyed that Raphael hasn't come to say his thanks for what we did for him. So the question now is, if I go back to Moonrise Towers, will I be kill on sight, or will they have forgotten what happened? We'll find out very soon.
I have to ask, Astarion, do people taste different from one another when you feed?
Depends. A clean neck certainly helps.
Come on. You know I'm talking about their blood.
Of course. There are different vintages. Young Noble is wonderful if you can get it. But Crone has its charms too.
Right, let's find out. Why is my shield not active? I just want to go back in and kill the warden. That's all I want to do. Let's see what the zealot has to say.
Feel free to haul a few boxes.
Alright, word has not spread. Oh, shit. Okay, so the entire prison is now off limits for me. Unless I want to fight.
Got to focus.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Maybe we just leave. That was a nasty turn for Shadowheart. Do I get attacked again? No.
On the move. Take two.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, time to leave. I struggle when it's turn-based mode. Some of the party are not in the fight. I've really struggled how to do it properly. Sometimes I feel like members of the party are losing turn-based turns whilst others are just moving around outside. Right, so my Moonrise Tower adventures are over for now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's go to Last Light Inn and talk to the Tieflings. Where are the Tieflings?
Breathe deep and move.
I'm confused where they went. This is pointing me towards... That's pointing me towards the Shar place again. Where's Zevlor? I thought he was still potentially somewhere.
Here goes nothing.
Ah, I've not been here before. Last Light Inn cellar.
Anything of use?
Evidence.
Keep a blade close. Simple.
I am curious.
Let's move. A little souvenir.
I mean, I need it. It's just curious why there's empty evidence chest.
I've got a long road ahead.
Anyway, let's find those
Cursed
Tieflings.
to put my hands on everything.
Take a moment.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
My lay hands is increased again when I leveled up. That's a hefty heal.
On my way. No traps, please.
Is that where they ended up leaving?
Something over there.
They threw him out the window. I don't think I left him there. oil barrel. So Damon is one of the Tieflings, but he's been here the whole time.
What's up for discussion? Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm interested in finding these Tieflings. Maybe they're with Jaheira.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two Tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
Worthy of a
I
song.
never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Wait, what just happened?
Smiling at me.
Wow, that's quite a thank you. Wow. Gregarious caster. So that's very much a charismatic item. Well liked and well fortified.
Not before. We're still alive, Bran. It's worth a cheer.
Ah.
You ever known me to cheer? There's always a first time.
Better fall. Feign death. Web.
Althera, I'm all right.
Wow. Wow, thank you very much. So, when I go to the Temple of Shar and into the verge of the shadows and the final sort of area, it warns me that it will change the situation in the Shadow Curse lands. So the only question is, do I want to do some more exploring first? I cleared out all of this area, I believe. It does look like there's something there, but I definitely tried and I couldn't proceed. The only other place I've not been is here. So potentially I should do that before I permanently change the zone. So let's travel to the... Maybe the fastest way is just to cross the bridge, actually. Well, it is faster if you go the right direction afterwards.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to.
This is where I discovered that the
My faith will guide me.
Spirit Guardian spell is the greatest spell in the game.
Should mind my step.
Right, let's take a look. I know that this bit leads to Baldur's Gate. It's like the mountain pass. These are the ones that explode on death. It was my turn. So if I hit one of these, it could kill them all, but at the expense of my party's HP as well. Watch this. Not too shabby.
This will do nicely.
Why can't I throw them off? I want to throw it.
Taking position.
Alright, not bad.
Nothing will stand in my way. Think you can take me on?
That really hurts. Right, hopefully this can be a big chain reaction here. Kill them all. Right.
Take your
Another fight. Let's go.
I can't seem to move very much.
Try me.
Yeah, these are very costly to fight against. They're really annoying.
Need to find a way forward.
Careful, I might. Should be easy.
There are lots of these kind of essentially just ambushes. I mean, there was something, I suppose. Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I can keep going a little longer now.
I think the woodbark is a really useful alchemy ingredient as well. So what is this way? More trouble, no doubt. Is this the path to Baldur's Gate? I feel like I've been here.
Something good here, I hope.
Strange. Why is it half buried? Very odd. That's nice though.
Right, what now? At the ready. Better not be cursed.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Probably an animal's name.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
I've been looking for the counterpart to this ring. So I found that one in the main graveyard. And I was thinking I might try and find the matching ring. Oh.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way, brave soul.
A white raven.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? Then you and I were fated to meet. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged. Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
This might be the Tollhouse and the pilfering that was going on at the Tollhouse.
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me. You can leave. The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
I'm glad I picked it up.
The Raven always knows. We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
This is more than I bargained for.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death.
And why does he know so much? He's so confident in the facts of the situation.
Witness.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised! She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
I don't know what to do here. Well, apparently easily persuaded that it wasn't her fault.
What I did was wrong. And I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter.
Oops.
Thank you.
This is not going to go down well with the one who was. Oh.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
Why does he care so much?
That doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished.
So he knows and it doesn't matter.
You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
Bring it, Necromancer. Bring it. Question is, do I take out the Raven first? Shadakai Gloomweaver. Misty Presence. After taking damage, they may turn invisible.
Is he right? You have been judged and found wanting.
That was powerful. That was devastating.
I won't give in.
And the whole party is disarmed. The blood of Lathander is on the ground. For goodness sake.
Let's finish this. Might as well.
Never a dull moment. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Can't believe I dropped the blood of Lathander. It should be tied to my wrist with a chain. Where is it? I can't even recognize its logo. There it is. That was stressful, losing that.
No time to dally.
Need to re-equip Cyanide. He who was, what ails thy mind? The Queen, it was clear, a full retreat to the Shadowfell with all due haste. You beheld the fate of Lover's Whisper. After a 10-day in the darkness, she knew not her name. These lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's Whisper strangled her own raven this morn. Her raven? The Queen was incensed at the loss of her child, and struck Lover's Whisper down, as was her right. Return at once, or I will be forced to report your desertion of thine will. Who is this character? Simply going to have a little chat, I promise. That's what I remember reading, so yeah, it was correct.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Right, so another uplifting encounter in the Shadowcrest lands. I want to see this inspiration as well. Let sleeping dogs lie. Prevent he who was from completing his task.
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
Ah, that's a difficult one. And not much reward.
Light on my feet.
Blacketh's will be done.
So again, the problem with solo investigation is that you could end up... Wow, okay. Maybe everyone can make it.
Moment.
I was going to say, the problem with going solo is that you can end up in a fight and be outnumbered. Another horrible day. Oh, Kittrick. Shah family.
Open up.
So where does this take us? Looks to be blocked.
Action, not reaction.
Let's get going. Never wanted the easy path.
We're like on the edge of some nice greenery, but it's very much obstructed. Interesting. Well, I think we've explored. I think we can say that's it. One more attempt at maybe misty stepping. There's a lack of space. Yeah, it's completely restricted. Okay. We've been down here. This is all impassable terrain. It's like a chasm and a cliff. There's here. I'm pretty much done. Right, I think I will go shopping, do a long rest, and then we will tackle the night song. Hidden treasure. I thought I got the hidden treasure. I was convinced I got the hidden treasure. Interesting. I want to go under as well, under the Moonrise Towers. If I do the night song, maybe I lose the chance to go under the Moonrise Towers. Anyway, shop and rest. Tackle it next time.